Today we are going over a few bourbons that I'm going to be drinking now on Christmas Eve and also Christmas Day. Whatever you celebrate, let's go! Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Carlos. Thank you for joining me here on the Whiskey Corner. Truly appreciate you guys stopping by, checking out the video, and checking out this channel. If it is your first time here, then I would really appreciate it if you subscribe. You don't have to until after you watch the video, but I'm sure you're gonna like it, so hook it up with a subscription. If you don't know, we have 1,000 subscriber live stream coming up once, yeah, you guessed it, once we pass 1,000 subscribers. So we'll be giving away some bottles, we'll be giving away some goodies, and you can only win if you are subscribed, right? So hook it up. Now, what are we doing today? Well, we are going over a few different bourbons, but not only bourbons, also a rye, that I'm going to be drinking now on Christmas Eve. So you're seeing this today on Christmas Eve. So what am I drinking starting now and later on tonight, right? So being Hispanic, being Dominican, we celebrate the 24th at night, right? We do give gifts on Christmas, but we have the big party on the 24th, right? Christmas Eve night. So I'm gonna have people at my house and we're just gonna have a good time, eat, drink, have cigars, spend time together, all of that good stuff, what everybody else does, right? But I'm going to be drinking some bourbons, some whiskeys throughout my day, and I want to share those with you. So let's get started with the list, but before we do, we gotta do that inaugural cheers. So cheers. Haven't had that in a while, and I'm excited to taste that, and that's one that's gonna be here on the list. So let's go with the number one, or probably the first one that I'm gonna be getting into today, because this is just gonna get, me in the mood, get me going, get me started. We're fixing up the house, we're still cooking, yada, 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 and I'm gonna be bringing this out. And that's gonna be 1792 bottled in bond. Yes, let me put it there. This is an amazing bottle. I have loved 1792, the small batch. It's actually the one that got me into bourbon, but this bottled in bond is just amazing. I truly, truly love it, and that's what I'm gonna start my day off with. Now, I will say that it had a really, really tight contender, and I'll show you what that is, because I was really contemplating if I should open this up. And that is my Smoke Wagon Christmas Edition Straight Bourbon Whiskey. So this one is just a straight bourbon whiskeys that they put a nice little Christmas label, Christmas theme on it. Same thing, I don't think anything has changed with the juice other than, well, it's different batches, I guess. But I really was going back and forth between this one and 1792, but just kind of beat it out. 92 proof versus 100 proof. Yeah, I'm gonna pick this one. So I got my taste going. I am going throughout the day, and I need to kick it up a notch, a little bit, not too much. Actually, this kicks it up a lot. And this is the next bourbon that I'm gonna be reaching for, getting into my body, ingesting it. And this is going to be Old Forester Single Barrel Primo Liquors pick. Shout out to Primo Liquors, I'll put it right here. But yeah, this is 126 proof, so that's gonna take me a little bit up there from that 100 proof 1792. But this is so freaking good. I am so glad I got this. Shout out to Primo Liquors again. And this is really gonna get me in the mood to start bringing in some people into the house and, start going through all of that. This is probably around the time that everybody's gonna start showing up to the house. Everybody's going to start mingling, we'll get some appetizers going, all this and that. Yeah, this is what I'll be drinking. Plus I'll be getting people drinks, so you know, I need something to keep me hydrated. So we made it to dinner. Yes, I've had my 1792 bottled in bond. I've had my Old Forester single barrel. Yes, I have. I'm eating dinner. What am I gonna have? Well, I'm gonna have what I have here in my Glencairn. That is really good. And it's a bottle that I haven't had in a while, but I'm really feeling it right now. And it is the Willet Rye Blackened, or Blackened Willet. So this is the blackened whiskey. It's a rye whiskey finished in Madeira cask. So it's obviously blackened Metallicus whiskey with rye whiskey from Willet, you've guessed it, and it is cask strength, so it is 109.6 proof. This with the Madeira finish is so good. It's kind of like drinking that wine, but you got that rye spiciness, and it's really freaking good. That is what I'm feeling, and that's what I'm gonna have with some dinner and enjoying that with a few friends. Now, this is getting low because I had some people over my house back in November before Thanksgiving, and they were killing this bottle. So yeah, this bottle might get killed on Christmas Eve. Let's see. For dessert, we already had dinner, and we are gonna, you know, drink something that's gonna be a little mellow. It's gonna be a little sweet, and you'll probably think I'm gonna go with like a Woodford Reserve double oaked, but no, I changed it around on you. I am going to do an Elijah Craig toasted barrel. If you know me, you know that I love this as well. This is really good, and it's only 94 proof, so it goes down pretty easily, and it doesn't have that burn as the other ones, but it's still so freaking sweet. It's like toasted marshmallows. This is really freaking good, and I'm gonna have this with some desserts and enjoy it while, you know, I have my sweets. Yeah. So we are finishing off the night. We've had dinner, we had dessert, we've mingled, I got the house ready. It is time to sit back, relax, and just chill. Just enjoy it. Kids are running around trying to open presents, but they know they can't open it until tomorrow. I am just hanging with friends, we're listening to music. I might even pull out a cigar. Yeah, I might. We're outside, it's a little cold right now, so we got the wood burning in the fireplace. So I'm gonna reach for this unicorn bottle of mine. I was just able to purchase it, hunt it, purchase, whatever the heck you wanna call it. Joseph Magnus Cigar Blend. Yes, so this is batch 108, 57.55 alcohol volume. This, my friends, is a bottle that you need to get in your life. I've been hunting this for a little over 2.5 years now, and I was finally able to get a tip on where there was gonna be one at, and a really cool person hooked it up and was able to get this for me, bought it from them, and it's a done deal. Had this already. This is freaking amazing. And I cannot wait to have a cigar, enjoy it with some people, some whiskey lovers that I'll have here, and some that might not be, but they'll see us drinking and enjoying something good. Oh, we're having some cigars, and we are drinking this amazing juice. Shout out to Joseph Magnus, Nancy Fraley. This is good. Believe the hype. That is it. Christmas Eve is gone. Got the presents under the tree. Fat man is coming down the chimney. Sort of. And he left all the presents. It's the next day. Kids are gonna wake me up early. I'm not gonna have a hangover though, because you know, we drink responsibly. And we have that leftover food that's really freaking good the next day. I'm gonna enjoy my kids, my wife, my family, opening up their presents. And then eventually, I'm gonna get into a bourbon. And none other than the Christmas bourbon of them all. You guys are gonna hate me for this. I'm gonna pull out my Blansons. Now, why am I gonna pull out my Blansons? Because My very first Blancins, I was able to purchase it on Christmas Eve about 2 years ago. So every time I think about Christmas, or every time I think about bourbon in Christmas, I think about a Blancins. And this is what I'll be drinking on the 25th, Christmas Day, and enjoying my holiday with my family and my friends. So comment below, let me know what you guys are gonna be drinking. What are you going to have? What are you gonna enjoy with? And what are you doing for Christmas Eve? Are you going somewhere? Are you gonna have people over your house? Are you solo? Are you gonna go out to a restaurant? What are you doing? Comment below. Definitely wanna know, hear from you guys. Please check out the Patreon in the description. Like, dislike. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. That will really help me out. I'll put you into that raffle for the stuff that we'll be giving away on the live stream. And I want you to have a very special Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate. I want you to enjoy it to the fullest. We will reconvene after the holiday, and I want you to enjoy that whiskey. Cheers.